What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing another testing video, and I'm very excited about this one. But kind of like stocking up on a few products over the past few months. Today, I'm going to be trying out ABH, and I am so excited. Like, I haven't tried that much from ABH. I've tried like a few brow products. I've tried their new foundation, which is a video up on my channel already, which I will try and leave a link to down below, but I will probably forget. Have I tried much else? I've tried their glow kits, which I love. That was like one of the main like highlighters that ever actually got me into highlighters. Kind of like my gateway drug. So thank you, not thank you to Anastasia. But yeah, over the past few months, I've been stocking up on some goodies. I've got everything from like setting sprays. I've got their new loose powder. I've got contour kits because I've actually never tried their contour kits before. I know like that's completely unheard of in the beauty industry. What else do I have? Oh my God, the Amrezy Highlighter. I am so excited to put this on my face. And then yeah, I've got like blushes, bronzers, liners, lipsticks. I even picked up another dip brow. I haven't had this in a really, really long time, but I thought to celebrate this occasion, I would pick up another dip brow. So very excited to have that back in my life. And of course, I have some palettes. Anastasia are churning out the palettes at the moment. I do have one of the Norvina palettes, which I'm going to do like a full review on. So stay tuned for that. So yeah, we've got a lot of ABH to get through today. So let's get into it. By the way, you might be able to tell, but like my hair's slightly darker. I just had it toned. Ignore any like bits of toner around my hairline. Just ignore it. I'm going to wear a cactus on my head today, in case you're wondering. Ow. Oh, this is the one that doesn't fit on my fat head. By the way, look at my tan lines. Like, sorry to give you like a tit shot, but like seriously, look at my tan lines. No. Oh, that's nice and tight around my big old head. So like I said, I have already tried this foundation. Little spoiler alert. I really like it. So first of all, I'm just going to go in with that. So this is the Luminous Foundation in the shade 230N. I'm going to pencil that all over my face. I'm then just going to add a little bit of concealer, just using my It Cosmetics Bye Under Eye, the huge. All right, so now I'm going to try out something that I probably should have tried out a very, very long time ago. Contour kit. So I have one of the cream ones, and I also have just one of the powder ones. I actually got these from TK Maxx, and they still do a few like in my local store, so keep an eye out for these. But these were, just in case you're wondering, originally £42, and I got both of them for $19.99, and I don't think that's too bad. So the contour kit that I have, the cream one, is in the shade medium. Oh, this is gonna be satisfying. Nice. I hope you enjoyed that as much as I did. So it looks like this. Very nice. And I think I'm going to start off by taking, I don't want to do too much because I do have like other powder bronzers to use. But I do want to try a little something. I might go in with, what do you guys think? I'm going to go in with this shade here, I think. I'm just going to take that on the side of a buffing brush. And just do a couple of little stripes here. Little tiger stripes. And then this side. I feel like I look like I'm looking like right off into the distance, but I do have another mirror here. And then just do a couple of little dots around there. I might even take a slight little bit of the next shade as well. I remember when everyone used to talk about this. I remember when everyone used to talk about the ABH contour kits. Don't really hear anyone talking about it now. And then I'm just going to blend all of that out with my sponge. Oh, that actually blends out quite nicely. There was a second there when I was like, is this shit blending out? But it actually blended out and looks a lot more natural than I thought it would. Because like that is quite warm there. I mean, I'm not really the biggest fan of cream contour. I find that it's just like usually a very unnecessary step for me, especially like the whole highlighting under the eyes, doing like the full like cream contouring. I don't mind doing a little something like this, but cream contours aren't usually my thing. But that's blending out nicely, and this colour that I've used as well seems quite nice. I mean, I do still prefer my Lottie London and my iconic foundation stick that I like to use. But, I mean, I know I've only tried a couple of little shades from there, but I quite like it. Next up is another little find that I found in TK Maxx. This is the Liquid Glow Highlighter, and this one is in the shade Peach Fizz. And again, I got it for $12.99. Usually retails for $26. So it looks like this. Did I say what shade it was in? Peach Fizz. I did say what shade it was in. No, my brain's not working. Never really does. But let's try this out. Ooh, very pretty. Okay, that can go on my face. So I think I'm going to do a couple of little dots here, and then just pat that in. It's tricky to tell because the foundation itself is so luminous, so my face is already freaking shining like mad anyway. It blends out really easily, which is usually something that I like struggle with cream highlighters. Yeah, I mean, it's not quite an iconic London drop. Definitely prefer that, but that looks pretty good. I will like kind of revisit this when I've got my powder on, because right now I literally just look like an oil slick. But I do quite like it. It's not a favourite. It's not like, I mean, there's nothing really wrong with it, but just because the fact it is obviously like £26, it's not the cheapest thing in the world. But yeah, I can't actually see anything wrong with it. So that's not bad. Next is something that I'm actually very, very excited about, which is kind of like a first for me because it is a powder. But this is a new loose powder and I've heard a lot of good things about it. So I'm very excited to try it. Whoa, it's massive. That's what she said. But seriously, that's huge. Like, this is the size of my Laura Mercier. It's huge. So first of all, I'm just going to take a, what are you? A Sigma Spotlight Duster. And I'm going to set under my eyes with that. See what you got, eh? Let's see what you got. Okay, that looks pretty good. It's like mattified it, but not made it look dry. Not doing any baking or anything, because I hate baking. Dust that on my chin and just kind of like around my smile lines, around my nose, and then also a little bit on my forehead. Oh, that looks so good on my forehead. I know I don't have like many lines or anything on my forehead. Yeah, thanks, Botox. But that is fully like flawless. Now I'm just going to take a larger fluffy brush and just set down the rest of my face. Oh, you can actually see that highlighter is poking its way through now. Like, I did powder that down, but you can still see it's like, boing. Okay. Goes up in my books a little bit there. This looks really good. Like, really good. I know it's like early days and everything, and I do need to try it out with other foundations that I like. But normally with powders, I put them on at first, and I'm like, I kind of know straight away. This seems really quite nice. It's mattifying, but not drying and not too mattifying. I still do have like a nice glow to my skin. It's finely milled, so it doesn't really look like anything on my skin either. Yes, for the ABH powder. You know what? I'm actually going to try a little bit more of this liquid highlighter, but just on top of powder, because I want to see how it looks like that. So I'm just taking a tiny little splodge. I actually prefer it like that. Usually I like to use liquid highlighters before I powder, but that actually looks better after powder. Now we'll move on to contouring and bronzing, which I actually have a lot of. So I do obviously have the contour kit in light to medium, which, if I can pull its little jacket off, looks like this. Very nice cool tone color there. And then I also have two of their powder bronzers. I have one in the shade Rosewood and then one in the shade Rich Amber. I feel like Rosewood's probably going to be a little bit better. I looked at the other one a little while ago and it does look a little bit too dark for me right now. So that's Rosewood's. I feel like that looks pretty good. And then yeah, this one here is the Amber one. I'll just like compare the two for you there. So yeah, I think I'm going to go in with Rosewoods. So I think first of all, I'm going to take that little cool tone shade in the middle there from the contour kit. Really excited for this because again, like this has been so overhyped throughout the years. So you better be good. Okay, fair enough. That's actually really, really nice. Blended out really, really nicely as well. And it's one of those powders that's like cool tone, but not grey, which is what I like. Because as soon as I start putting on the grey contouring powders, I'm like, it's game over for me. I just start looking like a zombie. Then just going to take a little eyeshadow brush and just contour down the sides of my nose. I feel like this would be a good one for that. Oh my God, I'm so excited to try that highlighter. So now let's try this fella. So, was this the right one? Yes, this is Rosewood. I'm going to take some of that on. Oh my God, that's very, very pigmented. I'm scared. Taking that on my Morphe E3. Do a little bit of bronzing. See what we can do. Put some life into this dead face of mine. Oh, again, that's very nice. I'm kind of waiting on something to be a bit crap, to be honest. Like, I mean, I know ABH is good from like the products that I've tried. And I know people like freaking love ABH. So I was kind of expecting to at least like a lot of these things. But yeah, so far I haven't come across any kind of dud yet. It's all going suspiciously well. Ooh. The more I'm actually looking at that, the more I really, really like it. It's a little bit more red tone than normal for me, but I quite like that. Do I take a risk and try a little bit of this here? No, I don't, because I actually have a blusher as well. And I feel like if I keep adding like loads and loads of bronzer on my face, I'm just going to be sabotaging myself, you know? So now for blusher, I have the blush trio in the shade Peachy Love. It looks like this. So you've got 3 different blushes in there. I think I'm just going to take the boring option, this one on the left here, and then just lightly tap that on my cheeks. I don't want anything too crazy. I just want a little bit of color. Again, pretty sure I got this from TK Maxx. Pretty sure it was also like a tenner. A little bit of blush. And yeah, that looks nice. Definitely worth it, I think, if you can get the blusher like in TK Maxx. I wouldn't necessarily say that I would pay full price for one of these just because my voice is going. Just because, I don't know, I find that blushes are quite easy to get on the cheap. This is nice. I can't knock it. Okay, so now I have literally been waiting for this moment for months and months and months. I'm going to try out the Amrezy Highlighter. This was sold out for ages, but I think it's actually just come back in stock on a lot of like the retailers. Oh my God, it's literally like it's messing with the camera because it's so freaking bright and shiny, and that looks so good. That looks so good. Swoop. Oh, it's such a nice color. I need it on my face. Okay, let's do this. So I'm going to take my brush. There is no kickback on this at all, which I like. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. That is so worth the wait and worth the money. No wonder this thing sells out so quickly. Hello. Hello. Hi. On top of that base as well. Very good. I mean, I have no words for this, really. This is just great and kind of like exactly what I was hoping it would be, what I was expecting it to be, what I wanted it to be. So good. Yes, basically. 100% yes. Now, something that I haven't used in a really, really long time. I know I love this stuff. It's Dip Brow from Anastasia. Of course it's from Anastasia. This whole bloody video is Anastasia, but I'm very excited to have this again. The shade that I have, by the way, is in medium brown. So for this, it feels so wrong, like having a brand new one, just like digging my finger in there. For this, I'm going to be taking the Zoeva wing liner brush. So I'm going to be taking some of that, kind of like loading up the brush on either side. Then I put it in the lids and just kind of make sure the brush is nice and flat and there's not too much product on there. And then I just draw in loads of little teeny tiny hair strokes. Oh, it's honestly so good. Like there are a lot of dupes for this around, but nothing quite beats this. You really need like the teeniest, tiniest amount and it just does not budge once it's like set. It's so good. I forgot how good this stuff was. I think because I've gotten a little bit better at using it as well. Before I would like full on just like do these like thick streaks in my brows. I feel like I've learned how to use it a little bit better. And yeah, I'm obsessed. I never hear anyone talk about it anymore either. These eyebrow hairs right now are going wild. I'm just gonna quickly brush them through with a spoolie. Fluff them up a little bit. I love it. I love it. So now I'm going to move on to lips. So I don't have any like ABH liners. Do ABH even have lip liners? I'm not sure that they do. And I already tried out one of the liquid lipsticks in one of my previous videos. So I'm just going to quickly line my lips with one of the NYX suede matte lip liner things. I actually got this lipstick free from Anastasia. It's just in the shade Nude. I got it when I picked up like 3 things or something in Selfridges. So the Nude lipstick looks like this. That literally looks like my perfect nude. So I think I'm going to take my Lima liner from NYX and overline the crap out of my lips. Do a little something like that. See, I've never actually tried out an Anastasia lipstick before. Tried their liquid lipsticks, but not their lipsticks. This one is actually a matte as well. Didn't know that. Very excited for that too. Okay, I'm definitely going to need to blend in my lip liner with that there. That's a Steph Nude. That is such a Steph Nude. It is matte, so it does drag a little bit. But, I mean, probably means it's going to stay on my lips a little bit longer as well, so that I don't mind that too much. But that looks good. Very nice colour. So now, before I forget, I actually have the Dewy Set Setting Spray. I don't think this is supposed to be like a makeup fixing spray. I think it's just literally meant to make you look dewy. So yeah, this is what it looks like. Stunning packaging. I originally thought that it actually had like glittery bits in it. It doesn't, but that's fine. So let's give it a little sniff, you know. Go do the sniff test. Kind of smells like coconut. Is that right? Am I smelling coconut there? I don't know, but I'm going to put it all in my face. Come on. Take it all in, baby. Nice. It kind of does something very, very similar to the iconic London spray. Just without like the pigments. It smells so good. Yeah, that's definitely made me look a whole lot more glowy and dewy. I feel like I was already looking pretty glowy and dewy, but now I'm just a little bit damp. But I don't mind that. All right, so now let's move on to my eyeballs. So I have 2 different palettes here. I do also have the Norvina palette somewhere over there, but I kind of want to save that for another video. So I have the Jackie Aina palette, and I also have the Alyssa Edwards palette. I'm very excited to try out both of these, but I kind of feel like I need to do the Alyssa Edwards one because the biggest like celebrity comparison I ever get is Alyssa Edwards. I'm not mad about it. I love Alyssa Edwards, so I feel like it's only natural that I do this. That's a lot of colour. I might do like a bluey purpley look, but like mostly purple. I know you guys think I'm just going to chuck loads of blues on my face, but yeah, I might just do like mostly purples. Aw, she named a shade after me. Ho. Thanks. All right, so I haven't actually set my base down. I mean, looking at it, it's not like overly tacky now, but it does have like a slight little tack to it. So first of all, I think I'm going to go in with the shades I don't actually know. quite frankly. Don't know. I might do Believe. See, I'm going to take this purple shade here called Believe. Tap my brush in there. And I'm going to whack that straight in my crease. I'm not messing around here today, lads. So I'm just popping all that in my crease. Looking good so far. Take this silly thing off. I don't normally like purples, but I like this purple. I like this purple a lot. In fact, I like it so much, I'm actually going to put some more of that in there. It's got like a nice little blend as well. Like, when it's a little bit sheer, it kind of looks a little bit more pinky purple. So now I think I'm going to take BBDC. I don't know what that stands for. Probably should. Don't come for me. But it's like a slightly darker purple. And I'm just going to pop that on the outer corner. Wait, I thought it was a darker purple, but actually it just looks kind of like the same, but a little bit more pinky. Oh, okay. So yeah, I'm going to take Beast instead, and I'm going to tap Believe, Beast, Believe, Beast, Believe, Beast. So like create a darker purple. That's better. That's kind of more of what I wanted. I then think I'm going to take a little bit of Unicorn Tribe here, and this is more of like a kind of pinky purple again, and I'm going to blend that in my crease and also up in my brow bone a bit. Very nice. This video right now is just me going very nice. Very nice. Now I'm going to take Dream It, which is that blue. Can't keep me away. And I'm actually going to like whack that basically all over the lid and then merge that in with the purple. Takes a bit of fallout with that one, but nothing crazy. Oh God, Michael's here. What are you going to do? You've been tormenting me all day. What are you going to do now? I'm now going to go back in with a bit more of Believe and start blending that into the blue. Uh-oh, we've got a little bit of patchiness going on here. Say it ain't so. I feel like I wouldn't have this issue if I used like a fully tacky base. But sometimes I don't want to do that, quite frankly. Yes, this is a little bit patchy around here. Is this about to be the curveball? Like, I told you guys I was looking for something that I didn't like. I mean, I really liked this at first, but now I'm a bit like, oh no, it's gone a bit patchy. Let me try and rectify the situation a bit. I do like the colours though. I don't normally do like a purple and blue eye look, but I'm feeling it. Now I'm going to take a little bit more of Unicorn Tribe and just blend that down on my inner corner with that blue. I do really freaking like these colours though. So now I'm going to take DDG, which again, I don't know what that stands for. And I'm actually going to take it with my fingers. It's like a, oh my God, look at that purple. Really nice shimmery purple. And I'm going to pop that right on the centre of my lid. I don't like it with my finger. I'm going to try it with a brush. It seems like these shadows, like, they don't want to properly blend. Like, they blend to an extent, but then they kind of don't fully blend. Maybe if I take some of this and try that. Okay, that's better. Bit of a shame that you have to kind of wet it to get more of a payoff, but it's not exactly a big deal, is it? So now I think I just need to take Texas Made, which is that super bright pink. Do I want to do it on my lower lash line though? I'm going to say yes. I'm just going to say screw it. So I'm going to run that. Oh my God, that is, whoa, hello. Okay, right. Wasn't expecting that. That's super bright. So all I'm going to do is just blend that in around my lower lash line. And then I'll kind of connect the darker purple in the outer corner to that pink. And I'm just going to connect those two together. Yeah, that pink is intense. I really enjoy that. And I'm just going to try and sharpen off my wing a bit there. And then just kind of blend everything out a bit better. And then should I do a tiny little bit of that yellow? I feel like I need to try it. I don't want to do anything like too inner cornery because I do want to put a shimmer there still. Maybe if I like pop it on my lower lash line in a corner. Nah, maybe I'll just do the whole inner corner. Let's say screw it. I might just go back over with like a little bit of shimmer in a second. Yeah, I definitely want to put shimmer on the inner corner, but that's a nice yellow. Just going to take some more of that Amrezy powder and load up that inner corner instead. And then also the brow bone. Whoa, check that shit out. Oh, I like it. I like it. This palette is really nice. There are a few things I would maybe change about it. Like, for example, I don't know, I feel like some of the colours look very, very different in the pan, but on the eyes, they look fairly similar. And then obviously there were a few issues with that shimmer, with it having to be wet, and then a few little like patchiness issues. I've kind of solved those issues, but I don't really want those issues when I'm paying like £40 for an eyeshadow palette. Don't get me wrong, I'm happy I've got it because it is like a really nice mixture of shades. Like you don't normally see these kind of shades together. So yeah, glad I've got it. I just think could be a little bit better. So now I have the new liquid liner from Anastasia. So this is it's just called the liquid liner. That was a bit anticlimactic really, wasn't it? It's been a while since I used a liquid liner though. Is this like a felt tip or an actual liquid? Oh, it's an actual liquid. Okay, yeah, this has been a while since I've done that. But that is so black. Did you guys hear my wrist click then? I'm getting old, guys, I'm getting old. So I'm just gonna line my lash line with this. And I don't really want to do a flick, to be honest. Just want to kind of leave it like that, really. But yeah, that was really easy to use, actually. Like I said, I don't normally use like liquid liners like this that often. But it really was quite easy to use, and it's very, very black. So I'm happy with that. Okay, think that's it for everything. Yeah. All right, guys. You all know what's coming. I'm now going to do my other eye off camera, add some mascara, add some falsies, and then I'll probably have to sort my hair out or something. And then I'll let you guys know my final thoughts. All right, guys, so this is the finished look, and I am very happy with how all of this turned out. I really did like pretty much everything. Like, I'm trying to think of some bad words to say. Obviously, ABH is more of a high-end brand, is a lot more pricey. So, like, a few things I maybe, like, wouldn't repurchase, say if I like ran out of them or something. Like, for example, the blusher, just because I'm not really much of a blush person. The liner was good. The liner is very, very good. Still prefer my Kat Von D tattoo liner though, and still also prefer my NYX Epic Ink liner, which is a whole lot cheaper. Really love the powder. Really, really like the powder. Really freaking love this highlighter as well. The only other real negative I can come up with is the fact that a few of these shades did come across being a little bit patchy on my eyes, but it was easy to kind of fix. But obviously when you are paying like 40 plus pounds for a palette, you kind of want it to be like top notch and maybe not have those issues. But otherwise, yeah, I'm kind of digging this look, and I have nowhere to go. So make plans with me. So guys, as always, let me know what you think of this makeup look in the comment section down below. Let me know if you've tried out any of the products that I've tried out today. Let me know your faves. If you did enjoy this video, as always, please do give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you do want to see more of me, because I upload all the damn time. I feel like I said that so fast then. But apart from that, I'm going to enunciate my words here. That is it from me, dear children. I love you guys, and I'll bloody see you in the next one. Bye.